This is 12.1b of geometry. So now we're going to check, is it a tangent? Rather than being told it's a tangent and figuring out some length, we're going to check, based on the lengths, is it a tangent? So our got it problem, we're going to do the same sort of pictures up here. I'm going to do my best to sketch it. And we're checking to see, is ML tangent to circle N at L? So let's see what that means. This is M and this is L. So we're told that NL is 4, that ML is 7, and that NM is 8. Okay, so if LM were tangent to circle N at L, that would mean that these would form a right angle. Okay, so we're going to use Pythagorean Theorem and see if they're equal, because if they're equal, then it's a right triangle. Remember when we looked to see, is it a right triangle, is it obtuse, and is it acute? Using Pythagorean Theorem, that's what we're going to use. So, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, possibly. We don't know if it's equal yet. So I'm going to plug in 4 and 7 for my a and my b. And I'm plugging in 8 for my c. So 4 squared is 16 plus 7 squared is 49. Is that equal to 64? 16 plus 49 is 65, which is not equal to 64. So our answer is no. ML is not tangent to circle N at L. It's not necessarily saying that it's not a tangent line. It's just not a tangent line at L. So you need to specify at L. Okay, another theorem. This time working with 2 tangent lines, okay? So if this is a tangent line and this is a tangent line, okay, then they're congruent. So BA is congruent to BC. So, just 2 other terminology things. In this picture, okay, the circle is inscribed in the triangle, and the triangle is circumscribed about the circle. So, let's do our got it problem. Circle O is inscribed in triangle PQR, which has a perimeter of 88 centimeters. What is the length of QY? So, whenever it is, we have a circle that is inscribed in the triangle, these are tangent lines, okay? They're only hitting once, okay? That circle hits once on this side, once on this side, and once on this side. So, that means, and let me switch colors, that this is a tangent line and this is a tangent line. So we know that those are congruent, so this is also 15. Okay, that means that we know that this is congruent to this, so this is also 17. We don't know how long this is, so I'm just going to call it x, but we do know then, if that's x, that this is x, right? We know what the whole perimeter needs to be, 88, so we can add this up and solve for x. So, 15 times 2 plus 17 times 2, right? Or you could do 15 plus 15 plus 17 plus 17, right? Plus x times 2 needs to equal 88. So let's simplify that. 15 times 2 is 30, plus 17 times 2 is going to be 34, and x times 2 is 2x. So 88 is equal to 64 plus 2x, and if we subtract 64 from both sides, we get that 2x is equal to 22, sorry, not 22, 24, there we go. And then if I divide by 2, we get that x is equal to 12. Okay, if you would rather set it up like this, you could. If the multiplying confuses you, You could do 15 plus 15 plus 17 plus 17 plus x plus x. That would also work, okay? Same thing. And there's your homework.